Hello, everyone. So happy to have you all with us today for yet another beautiful meditation session. Today, we are going to learn about the second energy center, the Swadhisthana chakra. We are going to learn about its qualities and the important role it plays in our central nervous system. And we have with us someone you haven't met before. Her name is Ting Ting, and she has been extremely busy with so many Sahaj Yoga projects that she has been part of, including a project in education. So she just came back from a Sahaj Yoga school in Canada. Yes, you heard that well. So there is a new type of education where children learn and also they meditate every day, and they incorporate in their lifestyle the Sahaj Yoga culture as well. And the results are amazing. So Ting Ting just came back from there and she's with us today. Hello, Ting Ting. So good to have you with us.
Hi, Kawati. Thank you for your introduction. It's very nice.
Oh, yeah. So, I'm very, very sure that so many of us would be having questions and would be very curious to know about you and about your experience.
Yeah. Yeah, the experience in the Canada Sahaja school is very nice. Before I went to school, I used to feel in that meditation is very important, but I mainly thought it's very important for adults. But after I went to that school and I noticed that the kids who meditate properly, they have better behavior, their attention and the mood, they are much more stable. And while there are a few kids who don't really like meditation, actually they are a little bit, they need more attention for us to correct them. Yeah, so the meditation is really not just for adults, for parents, it's for children also.
Right. That's so
Yeah.
important, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you for sharing this, Ting Ting. So,
Mhm.
would you like to tell us a little bit about yourself? All the instructors who join our meetings, they always love to share their experience and how they came across Sahaj Yoga meditation, what it means to them, and it's all the stories are so enriching and inspiring. What is your
Yeah. Yeah, I came to a Sahaja Yoga, Sahaja meditation around maybe 13 or 14 years ago when I was in college. At that time, I was kind of a little bit confusing about myself and about life. I used to read many books about how to change your life, like how to have a better life for other people. But after I reading a lot of books, I don't really, those books help me so much. Like it help you, but very temporarily. It doesn't help you like from the root. And then one day I read one article. It said only when your Kundalini rises up, then you can really change yourself or and change yourself from within. And after that, few months later, after I read that article, I came across Sahaj meditation. So the first question I asked them is, "Do you read Kundalini during the meditation?" Yeah, and then said, "Yes, we read Kundalini." And the meditation is free, so I feel, oh, wow, it's such a good gift I got, and it's free. So since then, I started meditating, and meditation really helped me a lot because that time I was still in school, and I was kind of haven't really starting my life yet. So with the meditation, it really helped me with my job, with my marriage, with my family life. Yeah, because this meditation it really teach me how to lead a balanced life, which is very important.
Right. That's so
Yeah.
wonderful.
Mhm.
All right. Okay. So, I'm going to say goodbye to all of you for now, and I hope all of you have a beautiful session, a good food soak, and a deep meditation. And I'll see you all at the end of the session.
Thank you, Kavadi. Hi, Deborah and Karen. So we will start doing full soak. I hope you are ready now. And so now for the first time, we will raise our Kundalini and take bandha. Mm. We will just have like 2 or 3 minutes, very short meditation, just to help us to settle down ourselves, bring our attention to our inside. Then we can start our today's topic. I will talk about the second energy center we call the Swadhisthana chakra. And so now let's just close our eyes for a few minutes. Let's take a few deep breaths. Let's just take our attention to this moment and give ourselves 1 hour, few minutes for our inner self. Just feel the silence that is within ourselves. This silence actually is an inner strength for us. It's like inner power for us. It really can take away all the tiredness, all the stress that we got from outside life. Now we can put our right hand on our center heart. We can take a few deep breaths from here. Now we put our right hand back to our left. Now we can open eyes, and I will share something about today's topic, which is called Swadhisthana chakra. Mm. So Swadhisthana chakra actually is very important for our life, for our physical body. It has on the screen, you can see that the color of Swadhisthana chakra is yellow, and the location is it can shows on our tongue, both tongue. Yes, and on our body is it is located on the lower abdomen. So in Swadhisthana chakra, this chakra is taking care of the lower body part of our stomach, like our kidney, liver, and part of the stomach also on the left side. And on the physical side, Swadhisthana, those organs that which is taken care of by the Swadhisthana chakra, there's those have very important function. For example, the liver is actually is related to our attention. When our liver is very hard, like doing due to some activities, like a lot of plannings, a lot of thinking, which will make our liver hard. And when the liver hard, it will cause our attention very unstable. We will have difficulty to focus on things. Like for children, when the kids' liver is very hard, they will be very overactive. So when our liver cool down during full soak and meditation, those organs which is taken care of by the liver, those organs can be improved also. This is the right side of the Swadhisthana chakra. On the left side of the chakra is related to our pure desire and pure knowledge. These days, the internet is so popular, and we read a lot of books also. And many times the information that we browsed on internet, like TV and the books, sometimes actually they are not so beneficial for us. And if we overdoing this thing, those activities, actually it will really affect our left Swadhisthana chakra. And because that, we might get confused, like what is correct thing, what is not correct for us. And the pure knowledge is a knowledge that really will benefit us. It will give us peace, and it will help us to find the inner self, our inner self, about our own self. Also, the knowledge about the life, what is the reality about life. Like many people say, like God is love and love is God. Like this is this is kind of when we have pure Swadhisthana chakra, we can feel like experience why they say this. But and so during meditation, in Sahaja meditation, we can use fire element to clean our left side of our Swadhisthana chakra. We use a candle. If we sometimes we feel catches or tingling our left tongue, we can use candle to do rotating, give bandhan to our this place. And sometimes if we feel hard, or if we feel sometimes we have a lot of cleaning, with a lot of thinkings, a lot of thoughts, when that we cannot stop ourselves by doing this, then we can do full soak. And during full soak, we can use our right hand to give bandhan to our liver place, or we can even put ice pack on our liver. Another very important help of when we clean our liver is we can get a better sleep also. And because this better sleep, we can have better health. So Swadhisthana chakra is really for our daily life. And the center Swadhisthana actually is related to our creativity. And many people, after they came to Sahaja meditation, they become very creative. Like in Sahaja meditation, we can find many artists who are very good at drawing, painting, music. Like we already have today Kalavati, who is very creative in music. So like, because after you come to Sahaja Yoga, the Swadhisthana chakra really will get nourished, and the qualities of creativity start showing up. So now, today during the meditation, during Fusuk, we will try to work on the Swadhisthana chakra, and after that, we will watch a short video of Shimadaji. She's going to talk about Swadhisthana chakra also, and then after that, we will have short meditation, and we will also try to focus on Swadhisthana chakra. Okay. If you're ready, we can give Bandan to the Fusuk water. We can use our right hand to give 7 circles clockwise to the Fusuk water. When we do this, we will vibrate our Fusuk water. Now we put our feet inside. Okay. Um, Now let's put our right hand towards the mother, towards the floor, and the left hand just like this, keep on our leg. This is how we balance our left channel. For the left side, the affirmation is, Mother, please take away all the imbalances from our left side. Mother, please take away all the impure attention, all the impure emotion, all the negative emotions within me. Please take away all the negative memories, all the bad memories from past. Please take away the desires which are not really beneficial for us. Mother, please nourish our left side. Please let us feel the joy of our inner self. When we do this, we can pay attention to our right hand to feel if there's anything come out from our right hand. Mother Earth, kindly absorb all the impurities from our left side. We can look at Shimada's binding, Shimada's photo that is on the screen. Now we can put our right hand back and Fold our left hand. In this way, we will clean our right side. Mother, please take away all the imbalances from our right side. Please take away all the stress, all the thoughts, all the planning. Mother, please let us relax. In this way, the cool vibration will come of Palam Chaitanya will come into our right hand and we will push away all the excess heat from our right side through our left hand into the ether element. Mother, please cool down our right side. Now we can put our left hand back. We will start cleansing our Swadhisthana chakra. For the left Swadhisthana chakra, we will put our right hand on the lower part of left side abdomen, just above our leg, the bottom of our leg. And here we will pray that, Mother, please give me the pure knowledge, the pure desire, which is really beneficial for us. Please take away all the wrong ideas that I might have within me. Please give me the true knowledge about myself, about life. We can pay attention and check if we feel anything on our tongue also. Oh Mother, please take away all the impurities on our left Swadhisthana chakra. And now we can put our right hand back and the left hand on our right side of Swadhisthana chakra, which is on the right side of the lower part of our abdomen. Here we can say the affirmation that, Mother, please cool down my right Swadhisthana chakra. Please let me have peace in my attention. Please let me have silence in my attention. Mother, please take away all the excessive thoughts. We will just look at Shimada's bindi, the red spot on her forehead, just for some time. Now we can put our left hand back and we use our right hand to give bend to our right swadhisthana, like clockwise circle. Then after some times, we can do like this. It feels like you grab something out, the heat, take out the heat out of the right swadhisthana chakra. Mother, please take away all the excess heat from the right swadhisthana chakra. Now we can put our hand to the center swadhisthana chakra, which just under our belly button. The quality of our center swadhisthana chakra is creativity. By cleansing our center swadhisthana chakra, the creativity within us can be awakened. We can become more creative in many different things, not just art. It can be other part of other aspect of life also. Like we can be more creative in our work or more creative in our thinking even. Here we can say, Mother, please awaken the creativity within us. Mother, please nourish my Swadhisthana chakra. Please let me have a healthy Swadhisthana chakra. Here we will give Bandhan to our Swadhisthana chakra also. Mother, please take away all the excess heat in our Swadhisthana chakra. During fruit soak, we can also cleanse our Nabi chakra, which is the third center. We can put our hand just over our belly button, that area. Just put our right hand there. This is a place when we cleanse, it really helps us to get more peace within us. Here we can say, Mother, please take away all the thoughts, all the emotions, all the ideas that give us stress, that give us worries. Please take away all the thoughts, all the memories, all the plannings that take away the inner peace within us. Please let us feel the peace. And now we can use our right hand to raise our Kundalini from our first chakra, which is our Muladhara, and we can raise it for 3 times. When we raise it, we can do it slowly and feel if there's any change of vibration on our hands or on top of our head. Second time. Last time. Now we can put our hand down and rinse our feet to finish today's foot soak. Now we will watch a short speech of Shmataji about Swadhisthana chakra.
There has been never such confusion in the minds of human beings as it is today, as to the right or wrong. Never so much. Whatever was said, this was not good, they would do, knowingly that they are doing wrong. If they were good people, they would say, all right, this is good, we'll do the good. But everybody knew that this was wrong or right. They may do it. But today, no one knows what is wrong and what is right. Apart from wrong and right, it's much beyond that. You have to know yourself. Because this awareness is within us that we do not know ourselves. We do not know the absolute. We live in a relative world. Of this, everybody seems to be conscious, maybe in the subconscious or maybe in the unconscious. But definitely there's a feeling in every one of us that we do not know. And it's a very honest feeling. It's a very sublime feeling that we have to know something more. Now, when we say the word know, we think as if I would say, I don't know about Derbyshire, I've never been there. Now, this means what? I don't know about Derbyshire. I mean, what don't I know about Derbyshire? I can read it in the books. I can find out. I can know all the history of Derbyshire. I can find out who are the people who were making beautiful porcelain here. I can find out all about their history. Everything I can read about it. Still, why should I say I don't know anything about Derbyshire? Because I have not been to Derbyshire before. I have not been to Derby. I have not been to this area. I have not seen this place. I have not visited it. I have had no experience of this place, so I don't know about it. This is exactly what is the situation. The situation is that we do not know about the divine. We have read about it. We have heard about it. So many people have written about it. Once they know there's an inquiry about it, they come out with books. Books after books, thousands of books they have written. How many of them are true and how many of them are untrue? It is impossible to find out because we do not actually know. Supposing somebody says that Duke of Bedford was born in Derbyshire, all right, how will I know? I would not know till I meet somebody who is really belonging to that place, who knows about it. In the same way, the knowledge that we have also about divine is very confusing. But this is not knowledge. This is never the knowledge. The idea of knowledge comes to us as if it is a kind of an answer to our inquiries, which is rational, which we can understand intelligently through our intelligence. But now this area is beyond intelligence, beyond rationality. Beyond all that is limited is the unlimited area. All such unlimited areas can be only known by experience of your awareness. Now this one should understand is a very delicate thing, how to know something, an experience of our awareness. Not an experience you suddenly see a light, so it's an experience. I mean, you can always see a light. It's so great. The people feel about it that they have seen some light suddenly sparking before them. Nothing so great. There could be some areas from there a sparking can come and maybe it is of no use to you, but just you might feel that you have experienced. So one must know that seeing is not experiencing. For example, a dog sees this instrument. But what does he know about it? He sees it. Awareness, the human awareness, has so many great things about itself compared to the animal awareness. For example, we can say the awareness of beauty, animals don't have. Awareness of cleanliness, animals don't have. Human beings have these built within themselves. They can feel it. They can feel it on their central nervous system. So whatever is your awareness is to be felt on your central nervous system. It's not just an imaginary thing or an intellectual discussion. Yes, I know, I do. Not that way. The knowledge should come to you through your feelings. Like, I can feel this is hot or cold. But a stone will not feel anything. In the same way, the feeling has to come through your central nervous system. That means your awareness itself has to be charged. It has to get a new dimension. Your awareness itself has to get a new dimension. All other experiences has no meaning whatsoever in evolution, if you see. In evolutionary process, it is the awareness that improves, receives better and better dimensions. And these dimensions have reached its maximum at the time when you become a human being, where your awareness is just ready to receive the awareness of the universal being, of the collective being, so that you become the collective being. Now, I would like to tell you about this within ourselves, how we are placed. For every practical purposes, you should not take me for granted. But you should not also deny what I tell you. It's like entering into a new university. We listen to the professor and we try to follow him. Supposing he propounds a hypothesis before you, then you just start judging it. Work it out. If it is true, then you call it a law. In the same way, we should enter into this new understanding by first seeing it, not denying it. Then if it is true, then we have to believe it. There should be no blind faith about Sahaja. Blind faith does not help at all. Neither there should be a denial. And with that cheerful attitude, if you just listen to me as a hypothesis, whatever I'm telling you, you need not accept it as truth just now. But then the time has come for me to prove the truth to you. And the truth can be proved to you. Time has come to prove the existence of God. To prove, not prove that I give you a big lecture or take you to courts or some sort of a thing like that. But how am I going to prove it? On your awareness. It is going to be absolute experience of your awareness that you are going to feel God Almighty. Time has come to prove the scriptures, all the scriptures. The time has come to prove your own connection with God, your own relationship with Him, your own relationship with that primordial being, whether you call it God or anything, it makes no difference to God Himself. Whether you call Him by any name, there is God. And that God is not the way you conceive God. It's not the way you understand God or you know God, but is the God as He is.
Now we can just open our hands and close our eyes and we will meditate for a few minutes. During meditation, we don't need to try to do something. We can just witness how the Kundalini within us is working out. The Kundalini that is within us is very wise and is very powerful. It's capable to remove all the problems that we have, all the obstacles that we have. What we need to do is to relax and bend on it. and it knows everything about us. So here we can pray that Mother Energy, please take us into the deep meditation. Please let us feel the peace, the silence that is within us. We will stay in this silence mode for some time and we will meditate with music. We can put our right hand on top of Sahasrara and we can press it and massage it in a clockwise direction. Now we can slowly raise our hand and feel the vibration on top of Sahasrara. Now we can put our right hand down. Now we can start the music and we can raise the Kundalini and take Bandhan to finish today's meditation. I hope you enjoy today's meditation.
Thank you so much, Ting Ting. It's really almost difficult for me to speak because it feels like, I don't want to get out of the meditative state. It was so beautiful and deep.
Thank you.
So, we would love to have questions, and discuss about today's topic, or we would love to hear your experiences of meditating at home. If you manage to incorporate meditation in your daily routine. So, how about we hear about Karen? Hi, Karen. How are you doing today? Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Hello.
How are
Okay,
you?
it's asking me to do things. I'm sorry. Good. I'm glad that last week in person, I think it was Karan who has saying that like sometimes you just can't get in the meditative state and you try, but it doesn't really work out. And I had a little bit of that tonight. It was a little harder. I think I just had a lot of distraction, not physically around me, but it's a busy week, a lot of things to do, but I really wanted to make time for it. So I'm glad I did, although I think I had a harder time staying in the meditative state than I usually do. But I was really glad to get that message last week because it's easy to think like, oh, I'm backsliding. It's getting harder, not easier this week. But I didn't feel that because I had that information. But I did make time this week. I did the Monday night national one, which was good. And then I did either Monday or Tuesday at work at lunch. I closed my door, and it was early this week or late last week, and just took 5 or 10 minutes to do that at work, and it was really helpful.
That's lovely. That's wonderful. Yeah, so what I always, a message that I always like to convey in the beginning is that, right in the first months, when you try to, learn about meditation and you try to, um, get into a regular routine of meditating, it's very important that you hold on to it very, very tightly. It's very, very important because that's when the negativity will just take every opportunity to distract your attention or to make you forget the experiences that you had. It's a thing that happens sometimes. People start meditating, they have such amazing experiences, but then it goes away from their attention. So
Mhm.
we don't want that to happen to us, right? So that's why we really need to have this very, very strong desire, pure desire in the beginning. And I know it's been crazy over here, let me tell you, but it's important that you are aware. You see it like a drama. Okay, so this is happening. If I indulge into it, I'm gonna miss my meditation. So I won't let that happen. I'm gonna meditate for 5 to 10 minutes. It's important. And that's something that you have to do only in the beginning. And then when you establish your vibrations, when you establish yourself, it'll be much easier. And you will never feel you're in a dangerous zone. You will always feel comfortable, protected all the time. You'll feel that your meditative state is always available there for you.
Great.
Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah. Thank you, Karen. Do you have any
Thank you,
questions?
Ting Ting.
Nice to see you.
Right. So, hi, Deborah. How are you? I'm so happy you were able to join us.
Hi, Kalavati, Karen, and Ting Ting. Thank you very much. I really appreciated that. Um, like Karen said, coming in and out of the meditative state is what happens to me a lot instead of holding steady to it. But just being able to come back with it, and I've learned not to fight the thoughts, to just recognize them and let them pass. And I usually do experience vibrations. I don't try, I actually do it every day, at least once a day. I've gotten a lot from the foot soaks. Like Karen had mentioned to me that would be helpful to do that several weeks ago. So, thank you, Ting Ting.
Wonderful.
Yeah, the food soak really helps actually. Is if you can make it a daily routine, it will really like just before you sleep, like 10 minutes food soak and 5 minutes meditation will really helps us.
Right.
Hmm.
Yeah,
So,
it just need to make it like a habit. But you
Yeah,
will automatically you feel it's gonna be a habit because you feel difference when you don't food soak and don't do meditate. You
yeah,
you feel the day is different.
that's true. That
Yeah,
has happened where I've missed a day, and I've noticed the difference. So.
yeah.
So, both of you, Karen and Deborah, mentioned about this on and off, like ups and downs in our meditative state. Why, Ting Ting, may I ask you, what would you like to share about it? Is that normal, or what can we do to establish ourselves or to establish our attention? Is there anything
Actually,
you can share with us?
yeah, like for me, actually, even though I am myself, I try to find meditation by myself. So I have very strong desire to meditate, and so I was very sincere from beginning. But still, in the beginning, I wasn't like that. Sometimes I just feel the place where people meditate is so far away. I just want to relax and stay back a little bit and escape for a few times. But then I realized the day is it's very tough. So the day was very tough sometimes if I don't go for the collective meditation. And it just make me feel, oh my God, it's better I just went go for meditation and not stay back. Anyway, the time is there. And if I don't go for meditation, I will do something else. And then it won't turn out good. So I tried this on and off and for a few times, like few months actually, then I just learned the experience. that I should do the regular meditation.
Right.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
So I would only add that, it's perfectly normal. It's not ideal because once we're completely evolved, that's not going to happen to us. Those ups and downs, we're never going to fall from our state when we are finally there. But now we're not yet there, so it's okay if that happens. Um, it's so basically it's the attention. Srimataji was talking in a speech that I heard recently. She was saying that is the pendulum is actually the attention. It's our attention which falls. So when you go through a difficult situation, but your attention is just there, and you're protected, nothing can happen to you, you won't react to it, and when you are in that state, you can just see the whole drama. And that's a state when when comes to us, it comes spontaneously. It's a meditative state. It's something goes off, but you are in meditation. It's like that, and then everything works out and nothing can disturb you. It's a high state, I would say. I'm praying and I desire for that every moment, really. But it's really the attention. So I guess if we also consciously make an effort of watching our attention, why is our attention disturbed, how much can we actually have our attention on our kundalini or on our spirit or on the top of our head, how much is our attention inside. That will also help a lot in our journey.
Thank you.
Thanks for sharing.
Thank you.
Harmony. It's really nice.
Something that just came to me and I thought it may be useful, and it's a reminder for myself.
Yeah. It's a long journey.
Yeah, it's a long journey, but it's a beautiful journey, and we are all together.
Yeah.
This. Yeah. All right. Thank you, Karen, and thank you, Deborah, for joining. It was a beautiful evening. Thank you, Ting Ting.
Yes. Thank you very
Yes,
much.
thank you.
See
Goodbye,
you.
everyone.
Bye
Bye-bye.
bye. See you all next week.